Hey guys, so today's an exciting day. I finally have my Stage 3 tune from Revmatch.Motorsports. I'm going to show you again how easy it is to install this tune and how fast you can have your burbles. Now this tune comes with a lot of new things. He basically sent me a whole list. I'm going to explain to you guys what I actually have in a bit. But for now, let me just show you how to install this. So you're going to need is an Allen tool. Now to take this cover off, you take off these 4 bolts, one here, one here, one here, and one back there. Once you loosen them up, this cover will come off, and then you can get to your ECU. There you go, the cover is off. The ECU is right here. So what you want to do is disconnect all these connectors, and then put in the new ECU, and plug everything back in. So just start unplugging them, just like so. They come out really easy. They have like these little push buttons, and once that is out, you basically take out your old ECU. Before plugging in your new ECU, which I have right here, check all of your pins, make sure they're not broken, so when you plug it in you don't have any issues. There we go, and then we just plug everything back in, same way we took them out. There we go. Now the only thing left to do is just fire up the car and see if everything runs smoothly. Now check engine lights, everything smoothly. Here's a quick glimpse of the new tune. I'm going to give you a full walk around in a little bit. But this is the ghost cams. It sounds so freaking good. I love it. Thanks, bro. But I'm gonna take it out for a spin, take you guys along, show you how it sounds. So far, the freaking ghost cam sounds incredible. Oh, wow, the puffs are different. I like that. This is what the new tune has. It has ghost cams, it has intake Vanos remap for a cold air intake, which I don't have in the moment. It has exhaust Vanos remap for headers, which I do have. It has a 93 tune. It has injection remap. It has a 900 RPM idle. It has a 7,000 RPM limiter. It has reduced target coolant temps. More responsive throttle, which I do feel right off the bat from stage 1. Aggressive burbles, and with the AC on, the burbles are off, which is awesome. So if you're like in a residential or something, or your neighbors hate you and you need to turn them off, they turn off. This is a 2.5 model, so my car can't have this, but if you have a 3.0, then you can have launch control. Also with this tune, every time you shift it pops, which I heard sounds awesome. Secondary pump delete, which I have the secondary pump deleted, and the rear O2 deletes. So no check engine lights, no nothing. I have Catless headers. I don't have my secondary sensors, and I still don't have a check engine light, which is super cool and super helpful, because when I'm gonna have to get my inspection done, I think this car will pass, because it did pass the first time I did it. So I'm hoping it'll pass again. But overall, stage 3 tune is a must. It's so much more responsive. Oh, dude, I love it. Dude, the pops are insane. I love it. This thing's awesome. Definitely hit up Revmatch.Motorsports if you want this similar tune on your car, because it's freaking awesome. Now Now my car has Catless headers and it also has a muffler delete, but I do have the stock secondary muffler and resonators. So if you want something similar, definitely keep your stock resonator, because if you go full straight pipe, it will be brutal for sure. It'll be extremely loud, but you're gonna shoot massive flames. I know my car right now shoots flames, and with this tune he said it should shoot bigger flames. I don't know yet. I'm gonna go somewhere and check it out. But overall, this tune sounds amazing. It actually changed the tone of my exhaust, which is a little bit weird, but I love it. It's super nice. And I love how I'm just rolling in neutral and I hear the ghost cam. It sounds so good. I love it. It sounds amazing. So definitely worth it. Alright guys, so there you have it. Hopefully the GoPro did adjust this, but the flames on this thing now are wild. I've recorded some on my phone as well. I recorded as much as I could, but Unfortunately, we don't have another guy that could help us film because Alex has a sick ass camera. But for now, for this video, these flames are insane. Hopefully the GoPro could pick it up, and we'll find someone else later to do another video of these insane flames. But damn, this car is definitely turning out to be sick.